What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful fight fans across the world? And in this video, I'm going to be talking about why Khamzat Chimaev deserves the middleweight title shot over Strickland. Let's get straight into it, my boys. So, the elephant in the room, okay? The insomnia curse is real. It is real, my boys. I cursed Robert Whittaker's chin. Literally, I made his jaw break because, everybody's clowning on the video. Everybody likes to go back and call you a casual after you get the pick wrong. But, come on. I said Khamzat Chimaev would do good in the first or second round. He has to finish the fight in the first or second round, and he did. I'm not taking away from the fact that he did go out there and dominate Robert Whittaker in the first two rounds. I already knew that would happen. I said it in the video, okay? People just see a title and they go crazy, but come on, we have to take it a little bit into account. It was Robert Whittaker's chin, but also no, Khamzat Chimaev was dominating. Who knows? He probably would have still got the finish, even if it wasn't for Robert Whittaker's chin literally breaking, but it's just sad, my boys. I thought Robert Whittaker could survive and make it out the first or second round, but he deserves a title shot way more over Strickland. Let me just say that first of all, because I'm tired of Strickland. I'm tired of the yap. I'm tired of the cap. Bro's always was like on the come up. He was always like, I don't care about the belt. I don't care about championship. I just want to go out there and fight for you guys. I'm going to put on a war for you guys. And then when he got the belt, he just became a yapper. Okay, he just became a yapper. All he's talking about is sitting out and fighting Strickland. Strickland was mad active before. He was out there fighting all the time, and now he's sitting out just to wait for Dricus du Plessis. Like, okay, I get it. You had a close fight with DDP. Everybody knows you had a close fight with DDP. You deserve a title shot, but I think Khamzat Chimaev's win over Robert Whittaker is way better, because if Robert Whittaker went out there and beat Khamzat Chimaev, I would have been like, screw Strickland, give Robert Whittaker the title shot against Dricus du Plessis again, because come on, Strickland, he had a close fight with DDP. Okay, I'm not taking away from the fact that he had a close fight with DDP. It was a very close fight. A lot of people scored it for Strickland, but still, he came back, he bounced back against Paulo Costa. So did Robert Whittaker. He bounced back against Paulo Costa. He beat Paulo Costa. He beat Ikram. And if he went out there and beat Khamzat Chimaev, I would have said give Robert Whittaker the title shot. But Khamzat Chimaev beat Robert Whittaker. So Khamzat Chimaev he has a better, case for the belt. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not hating on Khamzat Chimaev. I just thought Robert Whittaker was going to beat him, my boys. That's all I'm saying. But now, come on. I'm sick of the Strickland yaps. Strickland can wait. He can wait and fight Khamzat Chimaev. I think Khamzat Chimaev beats Strickland too. I think he would beat Strickland. Khamzat Chimaev is the most dangerous grappler in the first round. In my top 5 most dangerous for first round fighters, Khamzat Chimaev was 2. He might go into 1, because the doing that to Kamaru Usman and Robert Whittaker in the first round, come on, that's unheard of. Those are pound for pound greats right there. Those are pound for pound great wins right there, and Khamzat Chimaev's doing it to them like that. It's a different beast, my boy. He's the most entertaining grappler the UFC's ever seen, because he goes out there and goes for the finish right away. It's like a race to the finish. A Khamzat Chimaev fight is either is Khamzat gonna get the finish off the rip, or is he gonna gas out from trying to go for the finish? He just goes and puts on a crazy pace for that first round. But also, let's talk about how Khamzat Chimaev came out with a different type of energy for that fight, for the whole fight week. He was calm. He was he was in his bag. He was everybody was talking about how Khamzat Chimaev's he doesn't seem like a killer no more, and I thought, wow, maybe Khamzat Chimaev really doesn't want to fight anymore, but maybe this is a better Khamzat Chimaev. Calm Khamzat Chimaev maybe is the better version of Khamzat Chimaev. Maybe he's going out there and actually trying to take his time and find the finish, because even though he was pushing the pace against Robert Whittaker, I feel like he wasn't expending as much gas as he was against Kamaru Usman. He was definitely going for the finish, but I feel like he was just it wasn't as taxing on his gas tank when you compare it to the Kamaru Usman fight. He was out there just not really even laying on Robert Whittaker. I mean, he was laying on Robert Whittaker, sorry, and he was making Robert Whittaker carry his weight. Not like the Kamaru Usman one, he was too, but holding the body triangle, all that, it was that taxes your gas tank too. And Khamzat Chimaev had a great performance. I can't take that. I'm not taking it away from him. He had a great performance. That's why I think he has a better case for the title shot than Strickland. Okay, Strickland had a close fight. All right, you're a yapper. I'm sick of the yap. We want to make the biggest fights. Okay, even though UFC, come on, the rightful, Sean Strickland might be the rightful pick. He might be the right pick. Like, if you go on paper, he might be the right pick because he had a close fight with DDP. Yada yada. He had a close fight. Like, you can say all that. Like he might be the champ right now if he got the decision that night and he beat Paulo Costa. But like, Khamzat Chimaev finished Robert Whittaker faster than DDP did. Okay, that's like, I feel like he deserves a title shot more. And how do I think Khamzat Chimaev does against DDP? After he put that performance on Robert Whittaker, I don't think I can ever doubt Khamzat Chimaev ever again. Okay, I might have to go. I got my pick wrong. Okay, let's be real. I got my pick wrong. I only got 3 picks wrong on UFC 308, but nobody gives me props for that. I got the main event right. Nobody wants to give me any props for that. But the one pick that I got wrong, the one pick that I make a video on and curse, everybody just wants to clown. But it's okay. It's okay. It's MMA. I understand. I understand how MMA fans are, and that's fine. That's why I love this sport, because you get one pick wrong and people come for your neck. But it's okay, though. But it's okay. Like, all I'm saying is the Ilia Topuria pick, I kind of got that one on the nail. I kind of nailed the head on that one, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the middleweight division here, and I feel like Khamzat Chimaev is he's gonna be the greatest, one of the greatest middleweights of all time if he keeps this up. He already is on a great start. He's sub Robert Whittaker. If he goes out there subs DDP, that's a great start right there. And if he goes out there and subs Sean Strickland, that makes him the middleweight GOAT off rib. That's all I'm saying. That's better pound for pound wins. I don't know. Compare that to the Izzy. It's going to be close, but Izzy's been on a skid lately. He's been on the skid lately, and I don't know how solid Izzy's case is for middleweight GOAT. It's not really solid. Anderson Silva, it's like, come on, man. Anderson Silva was out there fighting against plumbers, my boys. He was fighting against, like, come on. We're not talking about Anderson Silva. Let's be real. The middleweight GOAT conversation right now is between DDP and Israel Adesanya. DDP has a win over Sean Strickland. He has a win over Robert Whittaker. He has a win over Israel Adesanya. He finished Israel Adesanya. He finished Robert Whittaker, and he has a decision win over Sean Strickland. Like, it's the case between DDP and Izzy right now. But if Khamzat Chimaev goes out there, subs DDP, subs Sean Strickland, that makes him the middleweight GOAT, my boys. The middleweight GOAT. And I feel like he can go out there and out-grapple Alex Pereira at this point. It's like, I don't know. Like, after that performance he had on Robert Whittaker, I know, like, we knew he was going to do good in the first round. I thought Robert Whittaker survived. His jaw was a little compromised. But still, just, I thought Robert Whittaker was going to get up. I didn't think Khamzat Chimaev was going to have him down for the entire round. There was, like, only 1 minute left, and Khamzat Chimaev still had him down. He was going to sink in the choke, even though it wasn't on the neck. But I still got to give props where props are due. And that's why I feel like Khamzat Chimaev deserves it over Sean Strickland more. Because Sean Strickland, you sat out. You beat Paulo Costa. Like, come on. Okay, you had a close fight against DDP. But, bro, like, we're sick of you. Like, we loved you when you beat Izzy. Everybody loved Sean Strickland when he beat Izzy because it was great. But after that, like, just thinking of Sean Strickland is just yuck at this point. Like, go on bro's Twitter. It's just straight cringe. But let me know down below. Do you think Khamzat Chimaev deserves the title shot over Sean Strickland? I think he does, because getting a win over Robert Whittaker is more impressive than getting one win over Paulo Costa after having a close fight with DDP. I feel like Khamzat Chimaev has a greater case for the title shot, but turn the notifications on, leave a like, subscribe. I'm dropping videos like this almost every single day. Let me know if you guys like the new editing style, and I'm going to keep it this way if you guys like it. I'm putting more work into these videos, so they go out there. So share the video, show it to your boys. That's it for this one. And I'll see you, beautiful people, in the next one, man.